Patrick in NASB2 is pretty slow. This was said during his reveal trailer, and anybody who plays him for 2 seconds can tell he's just not the fastest Starfish around. But I have discovered Patrick... Well, I'm not going to claim I discovered it. I'm sure somebody has already. But I've discovered Patrick tech that I call the Shooting Starfish that makes him a lot faster. The Shooting Starfish is performed by going to a ledge, either on the stage or on a platform, up-being, and then facing diagonally downwards towards the ledge. It's that simple. Very easy. And it looks a little bit something like this. Now this leads to some pretty funny interactions because Patrick is fully actionable while he's off the platform. You can do a nair, you can do a lariat, you can do a side B. Whoops. Shoot, you can even do another up B if you want to. Okay, so Shooting Starfish is kind of a weird movement tech. It takes a little bit to get used to, but the general gist is this. The closer you are to the edge of a platform, the farther that you'll fly. For example, there I launched myself across the entire stage and into the opposite blast zone. The farther you are, the shorter you'll go, because your slide is almost over. So if I do it from the middle, I'll go to like the middle of the stage. And if I do it from the edge, I'll go a lot farther. Like that. Next general principle is that there are 2 or 3 different angles that you can do this from, and it's easier to show in the air. So you can't do it going straight down, you'll just faceplant. You can do it at the angle next to straight down, but you're going to find a lot shorter of a Shooting Starfish. Unless you're right at the edge, like I already talked about. If you do the edge, the angle that is almost horizontal, you'll fly. This one's hard to do, and you risk accidentally making it horizontal, but if you do it like that, you'll absolutely shoot across the stage. So, stopping your momentum with a Shooting Starfish is going to be important for learning how to do it, and not accidentally SDing like this. Oh no, I can't make it back. Look at that. So the way you're going to do that is after you Shooting Starfish, if you double jump, you immediately cancel your momentum. Every time, no matter where you are. Another thing is you could B-reverse your lariat. If you B-reverse lariat, you can come back to the stage like this. Just be careful, because if you start looking the other direction and then do that, then you'll have to B-reverse it in a different way than you might normally have to. So just pay attention to where Patrick's facing. Other than that, if you don't press anything, you'll just keep sliding. Applications for the Shooting Starfish mainly include just movement, unlocking new combos, and edge guarding in a way that Patrick usually couldn't reach out. So, for example, when it comes to new combos, you might find it really hard to follow up on some of Patrick's moves because he's simply not fast enough to get to where the opponent is sent. He has really strong moves and not that much speed. Especially stuff like Nair, I sometimes wish I could combo into forward air, but he's just not quite fast enough sometimes. However, with the Shooting Starfish, this problem is pretty much remedied because your cannonball speed will let you combo into pretty much anything. As you can see, SpongeBob is right here. And I am going to be able to hit him with a Nair and then something else that I might not usually be able to do. Anyway, guys, please hit me in the comments if you have any questions, but hopefully I've showed you that Patrick can indeed be as fast as Sonic from Smash Bros. And that he is not as slow as you might have thought.